And now Michael Jackson, I know you're a friend of Michael Jackson's.
Yeah.
Did you meet him from a music video?
No, I met him, God, when I did the first Rush Hour, and that's a long, crazy story, but people, you know, don't really know Michael as well as I did, really. And
Most people don't.
Well, yeah, but they think they know him, but he was probably one of the funniest human beings ever, and he would...
For real?
No, really, and all he wanted to do was practical jokes on people, and I'll never forget, I would sleep in the Elizabeth Taylor suite when she wasn't there at Neverland.
Okay.
And, you know, you always felt like you were being watched constantly, you know, like there was hidden cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping one night, and his voice, because there's an intercom system, and he goes, "Brett?" I go, "Yes." I was like sleeping. I woke up. He goes, "Are you sleeping?" I go, "Yes." He goes, "Wake up. I'm sending Kato to come get you." And I'm like, he had a limo driver who was a short Japanese guy named Kato that he would make wear a tuxedo and a hat. And he had the longest stretch limousine you've ever seen in my life. So Kato comes, he goes, "You could stay in your jammies." So I stayed in my pajamas. I go, "Where are we going?" "We're going to 7-Eleven. "What are we doing?" He goes, "You'll see. Here, put this on." I go, "What is that?" It was a mask. I said, "I don't need a mask, Michael." He puts on I go, "I'm not Michael Jackson. Maybe you need a mask." He puts on a Hulk mask and says, "Go into the bathroom. Meet me in the bathroom." I go, "This is getting strange, okay?" 4 in the morning, we're in Santa Barbara in a 7-Eleven. "You want me to meet you?" "Buy some balloons." He comes in the bathroom. We start filling up water balloons, and he literally sends me out to the car. We filled up about 100 balloons. We get back in the car. I'm like, "Where are we going?" He goes, "You'll see." We're driving down empty road. I said, "What are we looking for?" He goes, "You'll see." No one is in sight. It's 4 in the morning in Santa Barbara off the freeway. All of a sudden, there's like I guess he must have been like a homeless guy just walking on the side of the expressway. And the guy is just literally walking like this. And Michael Jackson says, "Kato, hit the brakes!" and he slams on the brakes. "Arr!" And I literally look out the window, and this guy's like this. Like he thinks that he's going to be attacked. And all of a sudden, Michael Jackson pops out of the sunroof with the Hulk mask on. Imagine how scared this guy was at 4 in the morning. And he goes like this, and the guy's like this. He doesn't know which way to go, and he can't see. It's only a water balloon, and he whips the water balloon at him, and the guy just starts running in the other direction. Goes, "Kato, throw it in reverse!" And literally, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, and we catch up to the guy, and the guy just stops, and he just hits him with the water balloon, and he goes, "Kato, go!" And we run off, and I'm like, do you think the police are not going to know Michael Jackson with a Hulk mask and a stretch limousine is throwing? And we laughed the whole night. I couldn't even go to sleep. It was like the craziest thing I ever did.
That's the craziest thing that's ever happened.